October 26th, 2023. Deep on a patch of rural UK common ground, bordered by silent black woodland, Rick left the safety of his van and stepped into the trees with nothing but a torch and curiosity driving him forward. A narrow trail led him to something that shouldn't have been there. A tiny tin church, hidden in the forest, complete with scattered chairs, a grave plot, and a lone shovel sticking out of the ground as if someone had been digging recently.
Hello, what's that? What is that in the woods there? Look, what's that? Oh, I think I found the church. That was easy. Ah, it's not a gate. That is a fence. Ah, there's the church. Doesn't really look like a church.
The air felt untouched, like whoever used this place had stepped away only moments ago.
Dean Common. Services. Next service, 10th of December at 3 p.m. Still running. Well, that's interesting, considering where we are.
While filming the fencing, Rick froze. A human-shaped figure stood by his gimbal just for a second, then vanished. He whispered in disbelief, scanning the tree line. Was someone watching him?
The hell is that? Hello? Hello? Hang on. Did you see that? Or was that just me? There's my gimbal. I left my gimbal there. Swear. Goodness me. Oh, there was someone standing there. There was someone standing right here. I swear to God, there was someone standing right here by my gimbal.
Then the tin church door slammed shut by itself. No wind, no movement. Just a violent metallic crack that echoed through the trees.
Freaked me out a little bit, so I'm just gonna go. Shut up. Right, I'm not joking you, that's just slammed itself shut. Right, I'm locking that up, I'm getting out of it. I can't lock it. I'm locking that. There's my gimbal. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Oh, drop my phone.
But the real terror came at 1 a.m. Rick woke to someone trying his van door handles, tapping, testing, pulling. A 4x4 circled his van twice with no headlights, no voices, no explanation.
It is... What is it? 1 o'clock in the morning. And I swear blind, I just got woken up by someone trying the van door handles. There was a knock. There was definitely a knock. Someone was trying the van door handles as well. I'm going to turn the lights out. Someone was trying the van door handles. Okay. I heard a car pull up. There's definitely a car pulled up outside. I'm gonna have a look. well, that was weird. I opened the van doors and then within a minute there was a car reversing up and it's just driven off. So it's all quiet out there now, so I'm just going to try and get myself back.
There was someone there, I saw it too. X. August 6th, 2025, deep in the forest north of Cardiff, Wales, the creator of Boys in the Wood set up his bivvy along a narrow ridge. It was meant to be a quiet Monday night camp. Cook a simple meal, relax, and sleep under the trees. But the forest was unusually alive, and not in a good way.
So, this is the forest I'm off to. I've got to walk, I've got to hike up that road there, up to top this hill, and then I've got to go down and into the forest, somewhere over there. Got about a mile to do. 7 o'clock at night, so let's get there. So, it's a Monday night. It is 7:15. The rain comes, the rain goes, the rain comes again, then it goes and then comes back. So, not great weather.
As he diced potatoes and onions for dinner, voices drifted through the trees. Not close, but close enough to know he wasn't alone.
Who knows? Talking shit, soon a bit.
Fresh food scraps lay scattered around his campsite. An uncooked pack of kebabs, a half-eaten watermelon, exploded aerosol cans. Someone had been here recently, maybe still was. Then the night snapped. A gunshot, and a real one, blasted through the woods. In the UK countryside, that's not normal. It's illegal. And it came from inside the forest, not farmland. He froze, whispering into the camera, fully aware someone nearby was armed.
Okay, no joke. There was a gunshot then. And it was really loud. Now, to other people outside the UK, that might not seem strange, but where I am, I'm in the UK, right? In Wales. Right now, I'm just north of Cardiff. And you're not allowed guns in this. You don't have. That was a proper gunshot as well, a proper gunshot. And it wasn't a farmer in a field like there, a couple of miles away. I would know the sound was from in here. Only a few hundred feet or so away, but I couldn't tell the direction because it just echoed around everywhere. In fact, I need to be...
Later, he heard shouting, chopping, fireworks, and movement deeper in the woods. He kept his lights off, stayed silent, and waited the night out, unsure who was out there or what they wanted.
The bed, keeping the lights off tonight. I think it feels like there's people around tonight, and there really shouldn't be. I don't know why. It's a Monday night. We're between a place called Caerphilly and Cardiff, in a big, huge woodland, and I'm nowhere near anyone. Well, I'm nowhere near anything where I particularly am. It just seems to be very, very active. Which is strange because it's a Monday, like I said. Right. Fireworks now. Don't know if you can hear it. Oh, seem to have stopped. And loads of shouting. Crazies tonight, crazies. Right, I haven't heard anything for quite a while now, so I think I'm safe to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock. I finished my wine, I've finished my beer, and I'm stuffed. And yeah, sorry, I didn't really get to film anything really, because I just had I had like that after that gunshot, I just had a bit of a paranoid hour and a half or so, and I just wasn't comfortable with like turning lights on and making much noise.
Top comment said, "Very good watch, mate. Just keep safe. It's a shame what they've done to your spot. Hate when people do that." August 3rd, 2022. Deep inside the dense, myth-soaked Kipnaki forest, Kevin and Sam from Small Plots pushed deeper into the trees, chasing stories of hairy women said to roam the region.
Just surprised my little Fiat could make it. We are very remote. Extremely remote. Very quiet out here. Don't get this kind of silence in the city. This is actually the second video Sam Bananas and I are filming. Go check out last week's video where we find some secret hidden falls in the woods, and it was just magical and delightful. Gonna pop into these woods, find some good hammock trees, and then put my hammock on the trees. It's pretty good. I gotta show you guys this fire ring. It's just in a field, like this middle, like the cars kind of are all around. It's kind of a circular site.
The forest canopy swallowed the light, leaving only narrow corridors of moss, stone, and silence.
An impression of a woman. Right. Yeah, I do. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. Lots of gunshots.
Lots of gunshots.
As I was talking, there's like 3 or 4. So we're gonna try to avoid the bullets. That's the key, is to avoid the bullets. If I see a bullet, I'm getting right out of the way.
They passed massive boulders arranged in strange patterns, almost as if placed intentionally. The vegetation around them grew impossibly thick. "Like something doesn't want us walking this way," Kevin muttered.
Setting up and getting everything set. We're gonna start exploring. We're gonna go on a trip to find the legendary hairy women of Kipnaki. That's the legend. So the legend of the hairy women of Kipnaki. Oop, there's a gunshot. Hope they're not shooting at our hairy women.
Even during setup, hammocks, tarps, cooking gear, the forest felt muted, unnaturally quiet, except for an unsettling echo of distant gunshots.
Place with a bunch of giant boulders. Who do you think put these boulders here? Oh my god.
That's entirely possible.
Let's see if we can get over here. It's looking a little thick, almost like someone doesn't want us to come this way. A lot of plants growing right here. Going that way. Maybe with this towel on my head, one of the hairy women of Kipnaki will confuse me as one of their own and take me in under their wing, under their hairy arm wing. Ah. Oh my god. I think these are hairy women footprints.
Exploring further, they found large muddy footprints stamped into the trail, too wide, too deep, too strange to be human. The stillness around them made the discovery feel less like a coincidence and more like a warning.
In this mud, they have to be hairy woman footprints. This is real. This is real life drama. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Sam, look, an old rock fence.
Really?
Just going along in a line. All these boulders in a row. There's Sam getting his inner clip knocky on. Whoa. I heard a knocking over here. You hear that knocking?
No.
It might be some clip knocking. Let's go. Let's go find out.
A broken stone line led them to an eerie clearing where fallen trees crossed in deliberate V-shapes, pointing into the woods. A twisted, ancient tree loomed overhead like a marker. Everything felt placed, arranged, observed.
Pooping.
Newspaper.
This is where Sam's gonna poop later.
Yeah.
Look at this ancient tree over here. There's no way it doesn't have mystical powers. Truly a sign of Klipnaki. Hairy ladies. What's that? Ah, it's just some weird root.
By morning, they hadn't seen any creatures, but the footprints, structures, and symbols made the legend feel far too real.
A pheasant or something like that ran underneath it. I got that on camera, or at least the aftermath. Huh. Poopy. But also, the squirrels were just all morning just screaming, just chittering, chattering, being...
October the 28th, 2013. As dusk settled over a swampy stretch of Mississippi wilderness, Josh Highcliffe crept into position on his hunting land, just west of Tunica. Camouflaged and silent, he waited for wild hogs to move into the clearing. The only sounds were insects, water, and the slow breath inside his mask. Then rustling. Slow, heavy, controlled. Behind a cypress stump roughly 50 yards away. Josh turned, expecting a hog. Instead, he saw a massive black figure crouched low to the ground. Its shoulders were far too broad, its hands disturbingly human. The shape didn't move like an animal. It behaved like something aware, something watching. He hit record. The moment he zoomed in, the figure rose, slowly, deliberately, until it stood towering at an estimated 7 feet tall. Just then, a truck rumbled past on a nearby road. The creature straightened, turning toward the sound. That was all Josh needed. broke and ran, the footage shaking violently before cutting off. Top comment said, "Dude, I bet just seeing how big he was when he stood up freaked him out." June 12th, 2025, deep in the remote forests of Nova Scotia, the team from Paranormal Discovery stepped into an area long whispered about in local folklore. Towering pines, thick moss, and an unnatural stillness closed around them as they advanced deeper into the wilderness.
Out of that, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea if this is gonna get worse.
So bad that even when I'm home, I eat hot dogs and I just pretend I'm in the forest.
Yeah, I camp at home, if that makes sense.
Right.
So anyways, yeah, I got some Costco chicken drums here. Now I had like a huge family pack of like 32.
Almost immediately, the forest revealed signs that something powerful had moved through recently. Entire trees were snapped and dropped into perfect X formations.
I'm almost nervous to like talk. Okay, so I'll be real with you guys. I don't feel like it's just me here. I feel like there's something in the forest, kind of like I know there is. What the f is that?
Massive piles of fallen trunks looked less like storm damage and more like something, or someone, had stacked them deliberately. The deeper they walked, the stranger it became.
I'm leaving the camera pointed ahead of me. I'm gonna try and do no cuts, but if the battery does die, I'm gonna have to cut it and replace another one I have in my pocket. Sounded like it was from this way.
Then came the first touch. A sharp poke on the back of the neck, one finger deliberate, human-like.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy though.
Something touched your neck?
Like as if somebody like poked me, like one finger,
Damn.
right?
Definitely feel like something's around. But like I said, when dealing with the Bigfoot stuff, I'm almost certain they've mastered the craft of concealing their identity from us humans, you know? Who knows if a Bigfoot's spiritually like poking people, you know?
Moments later, one explorer's ear filled with pressure, distorting the forest's sounds as if something was whispering through the trees. The atmosphere tightened. The air felt alive.
Yeah, something like poked me on the back of the neck. Felt like one finger.
One
And then
finger.
I'm having this weird like pressure thing going on with my ear. So it's like making the sounds out here like overwhelming, but it's just in my right ear. My left one's fine, not bothering me.
That's weird.
Yeah. I feel strange out here though.
I really do too.
I don't know what it is. Well, I guess we can wait until the sun...
When the sun dipped, a dark humanoid form darted behind a hill. Broad shoulders, fast, silent, wrong. The forest erupted with cracks, moans, and snapping branches closing in from all directions.
Sasquatch, baby bear, or like a fox or something. That kind of. This could have been a hibernation zone too for a bear. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. It literally goes right in there. Okay, what? I just saw like a humped thing. Just go further down that. Yo, Angelo.
What?
I just saw the shoulders of something.
What do you mean?
Like the shoulders of something just ran behind that hill. When I was just poking my head in here, I swear my peripheral just saw something just go down the other side of that hill.
What did it look like?
Just the back shoulders.
Oh. With like humanoid kinda?
I don't know, it was just black.
Oh, weird. Careful, could be a moose.
It ran behind that hill going down.
Which direction did it go? That way or that way?
Right there.
So if we go this way, we might see it.
I'm like half and half of like, do I want to check or not? Okay, where the f would that have gone then?
Who knows? Did you hear it moving?
No, I just saw it and I'm almost certain it was like,
That's creepy.
it was something.
Well, like I said, people have said that they see like black things, like creatures
Oh shit, yeah.
moving between the trees really fast.
Oh my God. Who's down there? We mean no harm.
By nightfall, they retreated, shaken, certain they'd been watched the entire time.
Okay, maybe I got up too quick.
You good, man?
Yeah, I think so.
February 9th, 2017. Deep in a frozen forest of the United States, Claudia D. Longnecker stepped into a landscape scarred by something powerful.
A little bit of snow, some piled logs, but as we wander up, as we wander up into the trees a little bit, we notice that there's a pile of a brush here. And as we look inside, we find out that something.
Brad's getting eaten alive.
Brad, let me climb out for a minute. Let me get a look into this thing.
Oh.
Let me.
Fallen logs lay piled unnaturally high, branches woven together into camouflaged mounds. The deeper she walked, the clearer it became. Something had shaped this place on purpose.
And piled tons and tons of leaves and branches to either camouflage or make a place to hide. We notice claw marks as we look at the trees and stuff. Then we come around, we spin in here, and we see how whatever it is has been all smoothed out.
Inside one mound, she found a hollow, smooth, warm, and recently used, as if some creature had curled itself inside to rest. The nearby trees told an even darker story.
Looks like I'm gonna be sleeping with my revolver next to my pillow this time.
We see that they use trees around about to just
I see how they're broken. Snap like
they're
twigs.
snapped like twigs. No hatchets, no human marks of a saw.
Thick trunks were snapped clean in half, not sawed, not chopped, broken with sheer brute strength. Massive claw marks dragged across the bark. No human could have done this. Then movement. On a ridge above, a towering figure emerged between the trees. Long arms, hulking shoulders, a silhouette too large and too heavy to be human.
Run! Is that really something?
Where?
Where is it? Is it like where
It's
are those
stuck.
trees? Like right on the other on the
Yeah.
right side of it?
No,
Wanna go?
it stopped and looking
Where?
at us.
It's kind of looking at us.
I don't see it.
Moving
The
now.
trees. It's to the right of them. It's walking that way.
What trees?
The trees.
Do you see-
Okay. See the King's Castle?
He's that
Look down that
kind of
hill.
little skinny thing.
The whole thing.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah. On the right side of the tree.
Kind of small, but this is the far way away.
I don't see nothing. Seriously.
On the ridge.
On the ridge?
Right on the ridge.
Almost to those trees.
He's coming down this way. See the patch of snow in the middle there? There's 3 patches of snow up there. See the one right up, straight up above?
It paced aggressively, shaking its fists, stomping, and shouting guttural calls that echoed through the valley. It didn't charge, but it wanted them gone.
Over here?
Yeah.
What about it?
He's walking up right on the ledge. See, he's just there. Did you see him moving? He's almost to the tree there. Those 2 trees. Or 3, but it might be 3 trees.
He's in the trees.
The 3 trees. You see the 3 trees there, don't you?
Yeah.
Right up the very ridge. Well, wait a second. He should.
The thing, something like that,
Yeah,
right?
right. He should come out in between them or past them, I would think. There he is. See him right between the 2 trees right now?
Yeah.
See?
Oh yeah, he's walking down.
See, he's between the 2 trees right now.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go first.
Where? Dang it! He must
2
have.
trees to the left of King's Castle.
Yeah.
See King's Castle?
Yeah.
He's shaking his fist at us.
He's right.
Even after it vanished, the feeling of being watched never left.